Hey guys, how's it going? It's me, Exodus, come back from here, and today I'm here to talk to you guys about my top 5 rage weapons within Battlefield 4, or whatever you want to call them. God guns, rage weapons, ultimate guns of OPness. Oh shit. So right before I start the video, I just want to give another shout out to my friend David. Now, I know you are a hater of my channel, man, and you're going to probably dislike this video for no apparent reason because you keep on saying my channel sucks. You try to put me down and you keep on goddamn telling me to do a bloody My Mass playthrough. Yes, ladies and gents, this is what the planet has come to. Regardless, you seriously are an awesome friend, man, so happy birthday and have a good one. Anyway, so with Battlefield 4 coming to the end of its life cycle with Hardline coming out in next March, I decided I'm going to do some series like this for my channel, just talking about stuff to do with Battlefield 4. Please know, all this is my opinion with the exception of the last weapon because it is true and it seriously is OP. So kicking it off in 5th place we have the AK-12 Assault Rifle. Now you guys are all like, Exodus, what the fuck is wrong with you? Well, a lot of things actually, to be fair. But there is something about this weapon that just keeps on getting on my nerves. It's done this ever since the beta days, so I'm going to quickly satisfy you guys. It's got a max damage of 24% and this decreases to 18%. A full auto fire rate of 650 RPM, a reload with one in the chamber of 2.05 seconds, an empty mag reload of 3 seconds, and a general low recoil pattern. So, statistically speaking, it's shite. Despite this, I somehow seem to get insta-killed by this weapon. It could be just me, but I really do feel as if something is dodgy about this weapon. Next, the AK-5C Carbine. Now, people generally regard the Ace-23 as the M16A3 of Battlefield 4, but I for one disagree with this. The Ace-23 feels shite, whereas the AK-5C just feels like an all-rounded weapon. So it's got a max damage of 24%, It's got a max damage of 24%, this decreases to 15.4%, an all-right fire rate of 700 rounds per minute, a reload with one in the chamber of 1.85 seconds, and an empty mag reload of 2.3 seconds with a general low recoil pattern and a bullet velocity of 630 meters per second. Now, I do realise it has got a lower damage model and a slower rate of fire than the M16A3 did back in 3, but the reload, bullet velocity and low recoil is really similar to the M16A3 and just gives it as if this is the real M16A3 of Battlefield 4. I'm thinking that DICE made the AK-5C OP because it's Swedish. That's some serious Swedish nationalism right there. No offense to you Swedish out there, and goddamn that's hard to say. Moving on, I've got a general group of weapons here. I didn't record any footage using these weapons because simply put, I fucking despise them. The lock-on / smart weapons, with the exception of the Javelin, because every day we're fucking Javelin, right? Anyone know that song? No? No? I'll probably link that in the description below. But anyways, so I'm talking about the Stinger, Igla, and the MBT Law here. They take virtually zero skill to use and get kills with. All you literally do is just death stare at an unlucky pilot, and then you wait for him to flare or use countermeasures. You then fire, it causes the heli to get a mobility hit or even a critical hit. And this pretty much makes it so easy to fire your next rockets and blow it up out of the sky. I for one have been on the receiving end of this, sadly. It's unfucking fair. And I despise the MBT Law, so aim assist is bad enough on console, I fucking hate it. But a combo of this and the smart system makes the MBT Law OP and an absolute noob weapon. I despise having to use it until I unlock the MLG Pro RPG. Anyways, I do hate these weapons to shit, but there are worse weapons you have to deal with when you play as a ground soldier. Now, number 2, the Bulldog. This is pretty much a buffed up Scar H, which I love the Scar H. I think it's balanced and it really is one of my favourite weapons in Battlefield 4. But the Bulldog has got a significantly faster fire rate of 700 RPM compared to the Scar H's of 620. It has got the exact same damage level of the Scar H, doing a max damage of 33% damage per bullet. Both reloads of the Bulldog are actually longer than the Scar H's. The Bulldog has got a reload with one in the chamber of 2.5 seconds and versus the Scar H's 1.9 seconds, and an empty mag reload of 2.95 seconds versus the Scar H's 2.4. Generally nearly 3 seconds with both reloads, which is pretty damn long. So pretty much, to summarise it, the Bulldog is essentially a weapon that combines high damage with a fairly high fire rate. So why wouldn't you get pissed off at it, right? And so finally, number 1, Numero uno, I think you're saying Spanish. Numero eins in German. I know that for a fact because I actually do German. But I have no idea what it is in French, so no offense to you French out there. The ultimate god gun, the ultimate weapon of OPness, and god fucking damn it, I need to stop saying that. It sounded different in my mind, okay? It sounded different. Yeah, so, I mean, you see it on your screen, but I'm going to carry on being dramatic, because, like, why the fuck not? The one, the only, the Desert Eagle, the Deagle, the ultimate god gun, the 1D, or even the spammy shiny turd of a weapon that fires miniature nukes at people. Whatever suits you. Now, I have no idea if you guys have ever played COD 4, that is seriously my favourite game of all time, but the Deagle in that game was a must for your sidearm, partly because all the other pistols were utter crap compared to it, unless as you had overkill, then you could equip as a primary as your secondary weapon. But anyways, so this was before the introduction of machine pistols and revolvers, I should mention, and it was just amazing. You just spammed it at enemies and they dropped dead instantly, and this is more or less pretty much transferred itself to Battlefield 4. In Battlefield 4, I genuinely thought the pistol balance was pretty much perfect, with the exception of the revolvers and the 93R being absolute shite. The revolvers are sort of still bad to a certain extent, also the 93R is just plain fucking bad now. Back in Battlefield 3, even after its nerf, it was a great sidearm to use, but in Battlefield 4, it is just useless. But anyways, the Deagle has got a max damage of 54%, this decreases to 28%, a RPM of 220, a reload with one in the chamber of 2.75 seconds, and an empty mag reload of 3.2 seconds. I genuinely think there is no place for this weapon within Battlefield 4. So you can use it as a primary and you can pwn the living shit out of your opponents with it. You can practically two-shot guys left and right like fucking Rambo in close quarters. And I actually do this in the gameplay for a Mo, I believe. You can even consider the Deagle better than some shotguns in this game when you use them in CQB. But where it is extremely effective is as a sidearm. So let's say you dump a whole mag into your enemy, and you know you've done about, let's say, 90% of his health. You swap to your sidearm to finish him off, so let's say you got something like the Compact 45, and that would take about 2 or 3 shots, and please note the opponent has done the exact same to you, but instead of having the Compact 45 or any other pistol, he whacks out the Deagle, bam, you get killed instantaneously and you're down for the count. The amount of times that this has happened to me in firefights is unfucking real, and it pisses me off so much. When this happens, it is literally the most aggravating, annoying, most fucking like rage-inducing thing within Battlefield 4. Okay, screw that. There are worse moments like lag and other horrible shit. But anyways, that's it for this video, guys. I hope you have enjoyed it. Leave your top 5 god guns, rage weapons, or whatever you want to call them within Battlefield 4 in the comment section below. I put a ton of effort into this one, so I really do hope you guys enjoy. As I said before, David, I hope you have a happy birthday. And I got something to say right before I end this commentary. So with Battlefield 4 coming to its end of its life cycle, and Hardline is a fair off, it's about 4 months away, I want to say. I'm going to need to have something to fill in the gap. So I'm thinking about doing some playthroughs of some games such as Wolfenstein: The New Order, Infamous Second Son, Sniper Elite Africa, Far Cry 4. I would have done a GTA 5 playthrough, but that would have taken way long to do because it takes forever to finish that game. But let me know, guys, if you're interested in those, and I will put something together. And please do not fucking leave my mass playthrough. Seriously. The amount of goddamn jackholes that have bloody said that to me. So I'll see you guys in the future video, or I'll see you guys in the previous video. Until then, Exodus out.